Hi, I hope all of you are doing well. Everything is going great. So today we are here for another tutorial. This look I did with that mermaid look for Halloween, and I felt in love with the eyes that I made. So I thought it's the right time that we do it, and I filmed a tutorial on this look. Plus, I was bombarded with messages that what's that eye pencil, what's those eyeshadows, how did you do that look, it looks stunning. I was like, you guys and even me myself loved it. So I knew that I'm gonna wear this really soon, but still I didn't had to go anywhere as in, so I didn't wear it. But I was like, need to film this tutorial, so this is the right time to do it. I'm so excited. So we are doing that eye look. It's like cut, crease and everything really good. Now I am pretty confused to stick to the pink white, or I'm also thinking to do like a yellow white, but let's see. Everything is going on in my head for now. Let me just tell you what I have on already. For my eyebrows, firstly, for my eyebrows I have used a Sephora browkit that I love this one. If you don't want to buy a Sephora one, you can get the Luscious brow toolkit that is exactly similar to this one. This is how it looks, and it comes with this these 3 tools as well, which I have not opened. By the way, I have not opened these tools from this kit. This is my new kit. I have an old one too. I really love this kit. I have this another one. Let me just show you guys. And the tools from this one, you can see the gel has finished. I am still left with eyeshadows. Not the eyeshadows, the powder shades for brows, and the tools are not here except for the tweezer. I don't know where did I put those tools. Okay, so I use this spoolie and angled brow brush from Morphe. This one is MB29. Okay, loving how my concealer performs to carve out my brows and also on the lid as an eyeshadow base. So I love my concealer. I made this. I'm not supplying it in the market, I'm so sorry, I wish I could, but I just made this for fun and I love this. This is really thick and really full coverage. You can see the color as in, yeah, now you can see that, right? This is a great color. I love this. It looks a little darker in the pan, but on skin it's a little lighter than that, which is like exactly my color. I have made a ton of it, but I kept it for myself. I'll be giving one to my mom, and yes. So ouch. Now this is about the concealer. Also for the foundation, I have used this one, and I also use this Milani concealer cum foundation. I've used this for my under eyes as a concealer and overall, and I also put this a little on my lids too, you know, to give up the perfect tone, like one tone. And then as always to set, I have used with a concealer, by the way, I've used this BH brush, and to set everything in place I've used the translucent powder by Mercier and this Beautify by Amna's beauty blender. You can see a lot of it there. So rest, I love to use my MAC compact before my translucent powder. I just showed you this after the translucent powder, but I like to use it before my translucent powder for a little more coverage and to pack everything in and smooth it out and then bake with the translucent powder. So this is what I have already on. Now we are going to jump into our tutorial. I had used the Morphe 35B palette. Guys, this palette is now discontinued from Morphe, which is such a sad news, but even the greater news that we have, the much better news that we have here is that Morphe just made a collab with James Charles, and oh my god, he has created such a balm.com palette, which is exactly very much closer to the 35B palette, and that has those amazing vibrant bright colors which I do love. And yes, so I'll just show you this palette. I love this to create stunning looks. So this is the palette, and I used this that day with that pink thing. And the other eyeshadow palette I used was the Prism palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So let's see which color story we'll go to. You'll see in the tutorial. This is going to be a voiceover tutorial as always. And that is pretty much it, I guess. I'm gonna show you guys all the products that I'll be using, and now let's just stop talking and jump into the tutorial. See you guys there. Bye.
So guys, as always, I'm gonna start with my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I'm gonna put it in my crease and I'm gonna drag it then into my transition. I love this bronzer, this is amazing. So putting it in the crease and dragging it in the transition, and also putting it on my nose contour so that everything looks really flawless. So next step, I'm going to use the same brush. I'm taking these two shades from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to put this in my crease to give a little color over there. I'm going to repeat the same steps on the other eye. And next, I'm going to use this beautiful color from the ABH Prism palette with the same brush and putting it in the crease to deepen the crease up a little more. And I'm going to go with really soft motions, and I'm going to repeat the same things on the other eye. Now I'm taking the Kylie brush, this one, and I'm going to take these two bright peachy pink shades to give the pink color, you know, starting up with softer colors directly in my crease. And you can see how I am going and using the brush. Next, I'm using this small Morphe brush. This brush is so good, I love this. But this was a wrong decision with this shadow. I'm taking this hot pink shadow from the 35B palette. So wow, look at that color, amazing. Okay, this was a wrong choice because this brush still was really big for what I wanted to do. So you can see the shadow is on my lid too. I just wanted it in my crease. So well, that's not an issue, we'll make that work out. I'm just gonna put this in the crease, really nicely placing this color. I do love this palette, but this color is a little difficult, a little harsh and rough, but yes, such colors are difficult to make, so no offense. We'll be doing the same thing on the other eye too. And now I'm using this brush again with absolutely no product, just blending the edges from the upper and the lower side of that hot pink color. Now I'm taking this brush again with no product, just a brush to blend everything really nicely. Now I'm gonna start with this MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation, and this is the shade NW25. I'm gonna take a flat brush and I'm gonna cut my crease with this. Yes, now I don't know if you have heard that before or not. I'll be cutting it with this. Yes, we'll cut the crease with this. Like, yeah, wow. By the way, I really like how it looks. This is okay. Once we are now done with the blending, now I'm taking this angled brush. I'm gonna take that hot pink shade and we are gonna like put it and like cut the crease now, you know, just to define the cut even more. So I'm just taking this hot pink color on this angled brush from BH Cosmetics and cutting my crease really nicely. I'm gonna take it a little upwards too, and I'm gonna drag it like a wing in the outside from outer corner. Love this color, so pretty. So you'll see how I'll go back and forth with this look too, as always. You can see I'm going back with this brush with no product, just blending the edges so that everything is nice and clean. Now you can see I'm going back with the powder foundation just to brighten up even more, and you'll see what difference this will make. That sharp angled brush and going back with the Studio Foundation, a Studio Fix powder, this is gonna make it even more sharper, more brighter, and so much more cleaner and stunning, like just stunning. So I'm doing that on the other eye too, as you can see, maintaining the wing in the outer corner, coming back with this blending brush and blending the edges really well. And yes, voila. Now I'm gonna use this Too Faced Best Year Ever 2018's eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use this buffing kind of a brush. I'm taking the silver color for a beaming boom brow bone highlight. I know this is weird or what, but I love it. Look at that highlight, it's so pigmented and so blinding. So I'm gonna do this on the other eye too, and we are done. Next, I'm just blending it again with this brush so that there are no harsh lines between the brow highlight and the crease shadow. Everything is nice and blended. Taking the brow highlight eyeshadow in the inner corners, And it's time for the wing. I'm using the Balm Wing Liner, and voila, the wing is done too. Now I'm using the Jumbo Pencil by NYX in white color for my lower waterline. Now this looks a little weird at this point, but I do apply more because it blends in by itself. Next up, I have this amazing Essence mascara. Thanks a lot, Shimmers Glam and Me, for recommending me this one. This is amazing. Like, this is freaking amazing. This is just a $5 mascara, and it's so bomb. Like, this one comes in like 3 different types, and one of them is a flop, but 2 of them are their best sellers. One of them is this one, which gives like is like stunning, and this gives you a lot of length, false lash effect, a lot of sculpting, and also a lot of volume. The other one just gives you volume and just sculpt your lashes, not lengthen them. So that's why I chose this green one. This is their Essence Lash Princess mascara. Next is Florelle mascara. This is a blue mascara for my lower lashes, and I'm gonna pop that on really quick and we'll be back. But before doing that, I'm using this Colosal kajal on my upper waterline. And yeah, so we're done with the upper lash mascara, and this is the blue mascara also done. I'm taking these zhoosh Bambi lashes, and I'm gonna quickly pop this on. By the way, previously for this look, I used these lash bar lashes. They're amazing. Their synthetic is amazing, very cheap. They're very similar to the iconic of House of Lashes. I love this. I'm gonna pop this on off camera, and you'll catch you guys.
So guys, that is it with the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, find it helpful, and if you, in case you recreate this look, please do tag me the pictures. I know this was not exactly what we did that day, because at that day I didn't have a plan. I just was doing it that way, so I couldn't remember every tiny big thing. Whatsoever, I tried my best to recreate it exactly like that. But yes, I changed the cut and the liner a little bit according to today's look. Oh yes, I don't know what to say. Like, I am loving this look. By the way, I've also changed my lashes, as I said, so that also makes it a little different. But I love this look, and I hope you guys liked it, find it helpful, and if you did, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, share it with your friends and family, share it with people who you think will love this look, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also hit the bell button so you'll be part of my glam fam, and you get notified every time I upload a new video for you guys. So that is it. Love you all. I'm gonna share all the products that I've used down in the description, so don't forget to check that out. I'm also gonna link another big announcement that I had to make in this video is that one of my giveaways is live on my Instagram. Go check it out, take part, in which you have to be subscribed to my channel. You need to follow me on Instagram, you need to follow live on Instagram, and you need to make 6 of your friends do 3 of these things. And that is it. I'm so excited for this video, and I am in love with this look. Let me know how you guys like it. And that is it. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Love you all.